Good day. Jim with Iconica here, talking about some of the greatest lessons we've learned over 50 years of being in business. And today I'm going to kick it off with talking about change. And I'm not talking about the change that you carry around in your pocket, although that's important and can be very useful from time to time. I'm talking about general change. And in business, and I've been a part of the construction industry and architectural industry for a lot of years now. Change is inevitable. Changes in code, changes in building regulation, changes in just the environment, means and methods of how we do things and how we put things together, efficiencies we use with different products. And that type of change is really good. And that's the evolution of change that you've got to embrace. You can't fight it day in and day out. You've got to embrace it, and you've got to move on and move forward with it as a part of how you do your business. And basically that acceptance of change, that change will always be there. What I wanted to talk a little bit about is intentional change. And that is, in my opinion, like for my business, when we want to make intentional changes to improve something. Maybe it's a system, maybe it's a process, maybe it's a behavior or part of our culture that we want to improve upon. And I learned a long time ago from one of the great Vistage speakers that I came across that he emphasized over and over that real change takes 12 to 18 months. You've got to have the fortitude to map it out, outline it, explain it, and then continue to reiterate what the change and why the change is important over that 12 to 18 month period, because it will not really take root within your business unless you put the effort into making it happen over the long haul. When we started making a lot of changes to our culture and how we operate as a business, as soon as we got one change implemented, we were eager to start the next one. And what we would hear is, oh, is that the flavor of the month? Have you moved on from point A and now you're to point B? No. These changes and many types of changes that you implement in the business, especially when it comes to culture, have to be layered in, and they have to be phased, and they have to be intentional. And as I reflect back on when we started a change, like one of our famous ones was introducing behaviors. When we started introducing behaviors and how we wanted people to act in our business, as I would look back 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, you could really see the major steps of acceptance that people took to take on that change and make a difference. So as a leader, and I'll say this to any business leader, that if you're really making an intentional change in your business, you've got to have the intent and the fortitude to stick with it over that entire 12 to 18 month process. So good luck to you. We've had many changes in our day, and I am sure we have many more to come. Thank you.